Hello and welcome to the Python tutorial series. My name is Daneyal. In this session, I'm going to explain the types of the inheritance, and after completion of this session, you will be more clear about the method resolution order, right? In the previous session, we have talked about the method resolution order. So we have seen that in which order the method will be searched whenever we call that method using the object. So the first type of the inheritance is called single inheritance. In single inheritance, as you can see, there will be only one base class and there will be only one child class. So all the functions and all the attribute from the base class will be inherited to the derived class. If you implement through the code, then you will write class A. As you can see here that class A can have any method. So I'm writing only M1, and here I'm going to print one statement here, that is M1 from A. So this is one class, and if you create any child class of this A, that only one child class of this A, so that is called single inheritance. For example, that is class B, and this is the child of A. So this is the way that we create the inheritance, and we create the child, we create the derived class. So we can write that DEF, and it can also have its own attribute and the methods. So we can define the methods as well. So I'm going to write print, and here I'm going to write M2 from B. So if you create any object of this child class, then you can access M1 and M2 as, and we have already seen this kind of the inheritance in the previous examples also. So I think this will not create any problem to all of you, that what is the single inheritance. So create an object by creating this, and here I will write B dot M1 and B dot M2. So let's execute and see what is the output. And here you can see that is M1 from A and M2 from B. So this is a very simple inheritance that is called single inheritance. Next one is called a multi-level inheritance. So in multi-level inheritance, you will find that the further derived class inherited by another class. In that case, the derived class will become the base class for another class. So as you can see in the picture that the class A is the parent of class B, and class B is the further parent of class C. So class A is the base class for class B, and class B is the base class for class C. In the same way, class B is the derived class of class A, and class C is the derived class for class B. So this is called multi-level inheritance. So in this way, we can say that the class A is the grandparent of class C. It means all the feature that is defined inside the class A will also be available in class C. So in if you want to implement this, then you can write the code like, you need to create a class that is C, and it will inherit the class B. So as you can see, class B is inheriting class A and class C is inheriting class B. And yes, this can also have the method that I'm going to create M3 here and print M3 from C. And now if I create an object of the C class, then you will find that we are able to access three methods, M3, and since all the methods are coming from inheritance, so it can access C.M1, C.M2 and C.M3. So let's execute and see this. As you can see, okay, so this is called multi-level inheritance. So you can increase the levels by creating one more class. Suppose you create a class D that inherits the class C, then this is also called multi-level inheritance. Next one is called hierarchical inheritance. So in hierarchical inheritance, you will find that there will be one parent class and it can have more than one child class. So suppose this is the parent class and this B is the child of A, and again if I make this C as the child of this A, so this is called hierarchical inheritance. So as you can see in the picture that class A is the parent, and further class B, class C and class D are the child of class A. So this is called hierarchical inheritance. So in this case, C will have M1 and M3, B will have M1 and M2. So if you want to access any of the method from B, then you need to create the object of the class B. And if you want to call the method M1 and M3 through the object of C, then you can create the object of class C. So I hope this statement is also clear. Yes, M2 cannot be called because M2 is not a part of, in this case, M2 is not a part of C. So look at the output. So this is called hierarchical inheritance. So in hierarchical inheritance, you can say that one parent, multiple child. So this is valid, right? And the next one is called multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance, you will find that one child can inherit more than one class. It means one derived class can have more than one base class. So suppose this is your suppose these are your classes, class A, class B, and class C. And in this case, if this class C having parent A as well as the parent B, so this is the way that you will implement multiple inheritance. Write all the classes that you want to you want to make a parent of this class C by separated comma. So class A will be parent of C and class B will be parent of class C. So in this case, M1 and M2 will be available to the class C, and by using the class C object, we can access the method 2. Let's see. So this is the output. One thing that you need to remember in the multiple inheritance, that is called method resolution order. So sometimes you get confused that what will be the order of the execution of the method, in which class it will first search, class A or class B. So to clarify that, I'm going to show you that print, and I'm going to write the help and class C. So first of all, understand that what will be the order of calling, the method calling, method resolution order. So first of all, it will search into the C if you call any method through the object of the C, and after that it will search into the A. Why it will go into the A? Method resolution order works from left to right in inheritance. So as you can see in inheritance, class A is in the left side. So first of all, it will search into the A, and after that it will go into the B, and if it is not available, then it will search into the object. Similarly, if I make changes into it and if I write B and A, so now method resolution order will be changed. As you can see here, that first of all it will search into the C, then it will go into the B, and after that it will go into the A. To understand this one, let's create constructor. Only print some statement here that will show you something. So here I'm going to print, that is, I am from A. And similarly, I'm going to create one more init method into the B, and here I will write I am from B. So let's see that if I create an object of the class C, then what will be the order? So C is equal C and this one. Okay, so as you can see, I am from B. Why I'm getting I am from B? Because we are performing the multiple inheritance, and first of all we are inheriting the class B. So if we see the method resolution order, then you will find that first of all it will search into the C. So init is not available into the class C, so it will go into the B. It finds that yes, in B that there is a init method, so it will print and it will execute that method, I am from B. Similarly, suppose class A has M1 method and class B also has M1 method. So if you call the M1 method by using the object, then which one will be called? So definitely B's M1 will be called. Just look at here. As you can see, I am from B and M2 from B. Why? This is the method resolution order, and this will be applicable for all the classes that inherits some other class. If you make changes into the order, just look at here, A and B. So it will go and search first of all into the C, and after that it will go into A. As you can see, I am from A and M1 from A. So I hope types of the inheritance and the method resolution order is clear in this session. So still, if you have doubt, then you can put your queries into the comment box. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel, and please like, comment and share. Thank you. Bye bye.